Hey guys, this is Patience. It's May 18th. I hope you guys are having a great May now that it's almost over. Um, Man, this week has been such a interesting week for me. I've discovered so many things on so many levels about myself. And I was trying to figure out, I've been up since about 2 a.m. It's about 5 now. And I just been watching it started yesterday. And when you see God moving in your life, it's like it's different. Um I started watching these religious tapes, religious podcasts and I just want to share some things. This is probably going to be a long video, but I guarantee you there's a message in the video. At least it was for me. And I know God has put this on my heart to put it out there because of just because it may help. I'm happy if it helps someone. I know my channel has kind of switched around from weight loss to spirituality or just motivation, and I think that's where God has taken me on the rest of my journey. This is good because I say that because the past year I've gone through this transformation. Um, Not to say that I'm still a work in progress. He's still dealing with me with some things in my life. But he always shows he always shows through when I think he's not there. And just to give you an idea, this week was an interesting week for me. I didn't make any video about it, but we started last week, and last week something happened at work. Went to work on Monday. I was suspended for a week, which was unjust, but I took it. I say thank you. I'm enjoying my days off, and I did. Not to get into the details, but it was nice to know that my coworkers supported me. I stood for what I thought was right, as far as patient care goes, and it is what it is. So it led me to a great week of getting to God's purpose and enjoying my time with some wonderful people and just feeling the support. When you just feel support from people around you, it's a wonderful thing. So I try to give back what I've gotten over the years. I'm sorry, it wasn't even supposed to go this way. This was not my intent, but you feel very grateful when you receive support from people whom you wouldn't expect to receive support from. And then it's about, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This was not supposed to happen. This is different. This is not even what I was going to talk about, but just support is very important. And I've given an outpouring of support to people all my life. And it was great for people to pour it into me this week without even asking. So, I know my coworkers don't watch this video, but I'm glad. They stood up for me just as I stood up for them, which I think it really shows who I am as a person and what they think about me. But anyway, so it wasn't supposed to go here. I was going to talk about the lessons and my seasons that God has been taking me through. As you guys can witness, you guys have been a witness to my whole testimony because I've been here to share it with you guys. And I was thinking start another channel, but what's the point of starting another channel when you guys are always watching this one, you know? So, this week I learned, I started out on Sunday. Oh my gosh. I don't even think it was Sunday. I don't know what day it was. But I watched the Oprah Soul series and, TD Jakes. I just happened to catch it because I TiVoed it. And he was talking about getting to the core of things, of who you are. Um, and it made me look at myself and try to figure out who I am. So I was like, who am I? What am I about? What I stand for? And I was driving one day. I don't even know where I was going. You know what? These road trips I've been taking this week has been like getting into the root of me. Because I do most of my thinking early morning hours and on the road or running around Stone Mountain, but I hadn't been doing any running. So I know this is probably going to sound crazy, but I was like, who am I? So I figured out who I was, and I was like, oh, okay. After all this went down with my job and stuff, I was like, who am I? So I could figure out my purpose. Because I don't know whether I should leave a job, stay the job. Things you do when you get in trouble. But you know what? I'm going to stay because I know I was right. But anyway, I found out that I was a leader, a motivational. I don't want to say I don't want to sell myself short. Okay, motivational speaker. I hadn't officially spoke at anything, and not to be boastful, but I'm obviously here, and you guys obviously love what I talk about. So that goes to show me something I never thought I would be. I am. I was like, wow. That's what God showed me. He's like, you motivate other people. You motivate other people. So, because I was trying, what qualities can God use of mine? Because I don't know what qualities I have. Because I think I was brought up as just being sweet and cute. So I was thinking, what qualities do I really have that are valuable to the world? And the qualities that I come up with was I got a leader, I'm a motivational speaker, and I love fitness. So can I consider myself a fitness guru? Yes, I can. Um, so those are some things that I could bring to the world. And those are my strengths that I think God is going to use me to do, but I haven't figured out what. But I think that's the path that I'm taking because those are the things that give me life. Those are the things that feed my soul. And I'm sorry, this is it. Those are the things that I live by. And I realize that people really like talking to me. Because I try to figure out why God sent me so many broken people. I was like, Lord, why you send me broken people? Even though I know I'm broken, but I think He knows that I can talk to people without judgment. And I just love people. I love people. I give them the benefit of the doubt. I have all types of friends. So I discovered that. And because Bishop T.D. Jakes said, you have to figure out what God is trying to use of yours. And he's been pulling this whole motivational thing out of me so I don't know where I'm going with it, but I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it to wherever He put me in to use it. So, and my leader style. I learned my leader style. I'm a personable leader, which means people like me because I do what's right and they like my personality. So I'm able to lead just by my personality alone. I don't think they realize what an impact I have when I'm at work. Because when I'm at work, people will come to work and work with me. There's people from other floors who will call and want to come. Anyway, I'm not trying to go there with this video. But then we talk about principles. The Lord has taught me principles over the past year that are unbelievable. And they're principles because when I thought I was a good person, He has taught me principles in the past year that's going to make me a wonderful person in his eyes. And those are principles that you don't look at. They're like little small minute things that you know what, I'm gonna stop this video right here and I'm gonna make a part 2 because this is 10 minutes, so I don't want to. I'm gonna let you guys break it up a little bit, okay?